And welcome back to Sports the NEMO Way, the Texas Rangers episode. Yes, we will be talking about the Texas Rangers starting nine, or at least thereabouts. It seems to be the regular thing right now, but it's me, Ray, Drew, and Doug again. No Wade, no Brock. We will see how it goes, but I think we can hold on the fort at this point. That being said, I think we can get started. I think I'm done with my housekeeping. So, Drew, who is your Rangers catcher? And I hope I know who it is.
I have Pudge.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah. He's a Hall of Famer, MVP, 14-time All-Star, World Series, 13-time Gold Glover, 7-time Silver Slugger, and an NLCS MVP. Obviously, the NLCS MVP in the World Series did not come in Texas, but the MVP did. Along with, he won, I think, like 11 Gold Gloves in Texas, and he won like 6 or 7 all the Silver Sluggers, I think, in Texas. So this was definitely his best stop. His numbers in Texas: 866 runs, 1,747 hits, 352 doubles, 217 home runs, 842 RBIs, batted .304, on base of .341, a slug of .488 with an OPS of .828. I think we all said in the catcher episode he was the greatest catcher of all time. So obviously he was gonna, and he played multiple places. So we put him in Detroit, right? Is that
or the Marlins?
Might have been the Marlins.
really for 1 year?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know we talked about him in the Marlins.
I think we put him in Detroit those 5 years. I think.
Although you have it written, you keep it written down, don't you? You're our little historian for us.
We knew obviously it was going to be Texas and then whatever the other franchise was.
Yeah, we have him as catcher in Detroit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely needed to go in Texas. So
Yeah, I mean Texas is his best stop,
yeah. So that's who I have.
and that was unanimous.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I was checking something. Uncle Doug, do you have a Rangers first baseman for us?
Yeah, I went with Rafael Palmeiro.
I did as well.
Palmeiro's my DH.
Oh.
Yeah.
10 years in Texas. He had 1,692 hits, 321
Hey.
doubles.
Can you hear him?
Sorry.
Yeah.
321 doubles, 25 triples, 321 home runs, 1,039 RBIs, 44 stolen bases, batted .290, 378 on base, 519 slug, 897 OPS. He also had a Silver Slugger and a Gold Glove while in Texas, and All-Star appearances.
Alrighty. Well, Palmeiro's in. Just don't know where yet. That being said, I went with Mark Teixeira.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, spell that big fella.
TEIX
T-E-I-X.
EIRA.
All right. And that's first base?
Indeed, it is.
Okay. I do that.
Mark Teixeira, in his career, is a 3-time All-Star, World Series champion with the Yankees, not the Rangers. He's a 5-time Gold Glover and 3-time Silver Slugger. His 5 years in Texas, he batted .383, .368, .533 for a .901 OPS. He had 153 home runs, had 500 RBIs, stole 11 bases, scored 426 runs, so on and so forth. He won, looks like, 2 of his Gold Gloves with the Rangers, 2 Silver Sluggers, a couple All-Star appearances. So, yeah.
I have to share at DH.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I just say that now is because I just realized who I had at DH I can't have there. So,
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
yeah, I can't do that. So,
Well, go ahead and let us know, Uncle Doug.
A-Rod.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
It just dawned on me. No, we've already used him twice. He's gone. So,
Yeah.
sorry.
Fair enough. All right, well, I think we're around to Drew for second base.
Yep. I have Ian Kinsler.
So do I.
Yeah, I think he's the clear choice.
Yeah. He's a 4-time All-Star, 2018 World Series, 2-time Gold Glover. Obviously, that World Series was not with Texas. But
I know who it was with.
I bet you do. But he was on those World Series teams that the Rangers went to in 2010, 2011. He was on those teams. He was a good second baseman for them.
Did he go to Mizzou?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yep, he went to Mizzou.
I thought he went to Mizzou.
He went to Mizzou at the time. They were a baseball factory.
Yep.
Yeah, he was one of them. But in Texas, he had 748 runs, 1,100 hits, 250 doubles, 23 triples, 156 home runs, 540 RBIs. He batted 273, on base percentage of 349, slug 454 for an OPS of 804. Pretty solid batting numbers for a second baseman. He was there 8 years, so he was solid for them.
And everybody had him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest with you. I haven't really looked into it, but just sitting here looking at his career numbers, I'd have to say he's probably a borderline Hall of Fame guy for second base. Second base is not a great position in the Hall of Fame.
He's basically he's one head away from 2,000.
Yeah.
He has over 250 home runs, a couple Gold Gloves, a World Series, 4-time All-Star.
He stole almost 250 bases.
Yeah, he has. His
Like,
career, he has 909 RBIs. I mean, he's got some decent stuff.
I mean, his WAR's 53.
It's above the Baines meter.
Exactly.
There you go.
I mean,
By the way, I just want to, this is off topic, but I just saw it come across my feed. That's why I keep looking at my phone. They just announced that Mahomes also tore his LCL, not just his ACL.
Oh.
And he had surgery tonight.
Okay.
how much does the LCL add on? Is it?
They're saying typical recovery time is going to be 9 months. Which puts him at September.
Yeah.
That's when he'll be fully back.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad.
Which
Nah,
the season starts September, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
first game will be like that first week of September.
Yeah, so like, is he going to be ready to play, like without training camp, without preseason,
No.
without anything? I would say you'd probably have to give him a few weeks to practice,
I
right?
would think. Yeah.
If I was him, I'd play it safe, probably give him till November.
I'm not saying he
You
can't.
can't wait
but
till
If you
November.
wait till November, your season might be over.
The lowest they'll wait's maybe October, but I bet he'll be ready to go week 1.
I'm just saying, I mean, your season might be over, but then your quarterback might be done if you're trying to play him in September, October.
Right. I mean, you may be back in 9 months, but are you right?
We'll see if he'll be able to
9
run.
months?
Right.
Yeah.
Like we'll see how this knee.
I mean, they
injury
may put a
affects
big brace on him and tell him not to run around too much,
which
which will hamper him for
yeah.
sure.
Which
Yeah.
is Kelsey going to retire now?
I would
Since
assume
his buddy's
so.
done.
I don't know.
Dad and I talked about that as soon as we said he was done. Like, is he done?
Yeah.
You hate to go out like this, but like, is it time?
Mm-hmm.
So.
His brother's been gone, so I mean, might as well.
You gotta get ready for his wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he's married to her, he'll never need money again.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
together they like over $1 billion.
But not only that, but I'm sure he can join his brother and do a bunch of TV
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, they'll have him
So-
on something.
Well, they got that dumbass podcast anyway. I mean,
All right, well, that was second base, unanimous. So, Uncle Doug, do you have a third baseman for us?
I do. Adrian Beltre.
As do I.
Yep, I have Adrian as well.
Well, look at us. He's in the Hall of Fame, 4-time All-Star, 5 Golden Glove, 4 Silver Sluggers, 2 Platinum Gloves. Not all came in Texas, but several did. Played in Texas for 8 years. I believe he was on the teams that went to the World Series.
Yeah, he was another one.
Did we put him, or we haven't got to the Dodgers yet? We just didn't put him in Seattle.
Right, yeah.
No.
This is his first stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Texas, he's got 1,277 hits, 239 doubles, 10 triples, 199 home runs, 699 RBIs, 8 stolen bases. Batted .304 with an on-base of .357, .509 slug, .865 OPS. And as I mentioned, he's got 2 Silver Sluggers and 3 Gold Gloves in Texas. MVP votes, All-Star games.
In reality, the best season of his career, he finished second to Barry Bonds in MVP voting.
Yeah.
What year is it? I'm sure it's one of the early.
04.
Oh yeah, that's one of the.
Yeah.
That's one of the stupid
Yeah.
OPS walk years where on base finish
Yeah.
is like 600 or something dumb.
Oh, Tua threw a touchdown, Robert.
Waller.
That's gonna help someone's fantasy team more than it's.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty big no-brainer.
Yeah.
And just to add to, I don't know. Did we talk about him in our third baseman episode? I know he didn't make it, but did we talk about him?
I don't think so. No.
Really? I was thinking
No.
we did.
Because we were talking about Chipper Jones and Brooks Robinson.
That was our argument.
Yeah, that was the.
And they were behind Smith and Brett.
I don't think there was anybody else. I think there might have been one or two, but I don't think he got brought up.
Beltray was a beast.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good.
Like we said, even older, he was good on those Ranger teams.
Yeah, I don't think he's the top 3, but I think he would definitely enter the conversation if we'd have widened the top 5.
Oh, top 5. I think he for sure at least makes someone's list and
Yeah.
gets talked about.
Yeah. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Anyway, we're watching the Dolphins-Steelers game. Sorry. All right, so that was another unanimous. So we're at me for shortstop. And this is another one that I thought was fairly obvious. Obviously you could put A-Rod here, but we have used A-Rod up.
Yeah.
So there was no using A-Rod here. So I went with Michael Young.
Yep,
I did too.
And this is the guy that was there for a long time. He was beloved by the organization and by the fans. He was a team-first player. He came up as a shortstop. When they got A-Rod, he moved to second base. Then they got Ian Kinsler, and he moved to third base. Or moved back to shortstop. And then they got Elvis Andrews, and they moved him to third base. Like, he just did whatever was good for the team. He was born in October. Actually, the day before I was. So, he's a 7-time All-Star, Gold Glove winner, batting title winner. Has an All-Star Game MVP for whatever that's worth. But he played 14 years in the league, 13 of them in Texas. And all of his accolades came in Texas, which are he hit 301, 347, 444 for a 791 OPS. A 301 career batting average is nothing to shake a stick at, especially when it's 13 years.
Yeah.
And then he scored over 1,000 runs, had over 2,200 hits, had 400 doubles, 50 triples, 177 home runs, almost 1,000 RBIs, 89 stolen bases, I can't even look here, over 500 walks in his career. And like I said, he won a Gold Glove, played multiple positions. I think he even played first base a little bit for him when he just was just a gamer, I guess is the best way to put it. And that was unanimous, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're done with the infield, gentlemen. Drew, would you like to give us your left fielder?
I do. I have Juan Gonzalez in left field.
As do I.
Oh, I haven't been right.
Right? Okay.
So
He's on the
in.
team.
Yeah, he's in.
Well, Juan Gonzalez is a 2-time MVP, 3-time All-Star, home run derby champ, 6-time Silver Slugger. 5 of the Silver Sluggers came in Texas. 1, I think, came in Cleveland. Yeah. But for his career in Texas, he had 1,500 hits, 320 doubles, 372 home runs, 1,100 RBIs. He batted .293, on base .342, slug .565, and an OPS of .907. So with those stats, a couple MVPs, 5 Silver Sluggers, a couple time All Star, I was like, yeah.
He was born on my birthday.
Oh,
Oh, hey, look at that.
yeah. I was like, he's for sure on this Rangers team. So
Oh, a 2-time MVP.
Yeah.
Like,
I was kind of
Yeah.
looking at his stat. I mean, I guess he's an outfielder, so it's a little bit different standard, but he doesn't have as many hits. But I was like, pretty decent stuff not to be in the Hall of Fame.
I mean,
I don't know.
the thing with Wong Gon was like he starts off a little slow, and then he like just mashes for a couple years, has some injury problems, then comes back and just mashes for like 5 years, and then just falls off a cliff.
Yeah.
And it's like, what happened,
Yeah,
man?
he led the league in home runs twice, doubles once, RBIs once. I mean, like his RBIs is like 102, 109, 118. It was like 80, 80, 144, 131, 157, 128, 67, 140, and then it's 35, 70, 17, and done. Like it just falls off.
Yeah. He played 17 years. He played more than I thought he did. More years, I mean.
Yeah.
But,
He's got decent stats. Like he's that. As you, I think don't you say, Alex, the Hall of really good.
yeah. Yeah.
He's right there. Like
yeah.
he's
He doesn't hit any of the benchmarks. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
you'd think he'd have 500 home runs. Because, I mean, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons of 40 home runs. But he has a lot of really low numbers because of it seems like injuries and things. So I mean, he doesn't hit the 500 home runs. He doesn't get the big. He doesn't even get to 2,000 hits. So yeah, I gotta hold him back a little bit. But Wong Gon was he was a beast there for a few years. Him and Pudge played together in Houston, or not in Houston, in Texas. All right, well that is both y'all's left, right?
yeah.
Yep.
On my right fielder. So my left fielder was none other than Frank Howard.
I have him at DH.
Frank Howard is a Rookie of the Year, 4-time All-Star, 1963 World Series champion. Unfortunately, that's not with this organization. Wait. I have the wrong guy pulled up.
Uh-oh.
I'm confused.
Drew, you know it.
I'll pull up Frank because he's my DH. You said Frank Howard, right?
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. Well, I'm going to say that this franchise is also Texas, even though I don't know what it.
Oh yeah, he started. Washington is where they started.
Okay, okay, that's why I was confused.
Because they're the Washington Senators, and then
Right.
they go to Texas like what? It's like late '60s, I think.
It looks like 72 maybe, because that's his first year in Texas.
Okay, yeah. Washington becomes Texas.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Very good.
So yes, he played 8 years with the Rangers, or the Rangers franchise, I guess. He won, like I said, he won Rookie of the Year, had some MVP finishes, a couple top 5 MVP finishes. But in those 8 years, he hit 277, 367, 503 for an 870 OPS. He hit 246 home runs with a little over 700 RBIs, had 1,100 hits, 500 runs. Just a pretty good all-around overall player. Didn't really steal bases, but did a little bit of everything else. And, yeah, that's my left fielder. By the way, he was fucking 6'7".
The big strike zone.
Yeah.
No. Fuck
No.
you, Ray. No.
Do the boys do that a lot, Alex?
Yes.
Man.
Do we do that a lot at work, and we really aggravate some kids, and it's really funny because it's like it doesn't mean anything, so you're like getting aggravated over nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's everybody's left fielder now.
Yep.
We have no center fielders, so I think we're at Uncle Doug.
Yep.
So, Uncle Doug, who is your center fielder?
Josh Hamilton.
He's mine as well.
As it is mine.
Old Josh.
Yep.
What a crazy story.
You said center fielder?
Yeah.
Yeah, he quite a few accolades. MVP, 5-time All-Star, 3-time Silver Slugger, batting title, ALCS MVP, Major League Player of the Year, and his accolades came in his stint in Texas. He was there for 6 years, 5 very productive years, and then a year at the end where he only played like 50 games. But during that time period, he had 814 hits, 164 doubles, 17 triples, 150 home runs, 531 RBIs. He led the league in RBIs one of those years with 130. 40 stolen bases, batted .302 with a .359 on base, .542 slug, and a .901 OPS. And he led the league one year with a .1,044 OPS, .633 slug, and a .359 batting average. That was his MVP season. He just, yeah. Great accolades, good numbers, just short career.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Just yeah.
Yeah.
But crazy talented.
Yes, very
Oh,
talented.
yeah. Crazy. Yeah. This is another one of those guys that the Angels pay that didn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, in reality, like he's got to be one of the biggest what ifs in baseball history.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Says his nickname is the Great Hambino. Has anybody ever heard that before?
No.
Great Hambino.
All right. Well, that was unanimous center field, and we already have my right fielder, so I guess we need Drew's right fielder.
That's fine. I have Ruben Sierra.
Yeah, as did I.
Ruben Sierra. Can't stand Ruben Sierra.
Actually, yeah, I got him in.
Played forever. Well, Ruben. He's a 4-time All-Star, home run derby champ, and a Silver Slugger. And his time in Texas for his many stops throughout the MLB. He has 1,200 hits, 257 doubles, 44 triples, 188 home runs, 742 RBIs. Batted .280 on base, .323, slug .473 for an OPS of .796. He had multiple stops in Texas, but led the league in slugging one year in Texas, RBIs and triples in 1989. Finished second in MVP. Let's see who beat him.
He has
Robin,
a second MVP finish.
yeah, behind Robin Yount of the Brewers, which I really don't get, I guess.
I say I'm looking at his numbers and I'm like, that doesn't scream MVP to me.
Well, look at Robin Yount. There might be a little bit worse.
Oh. This is a shit year for MVP.
Yeah, this is bad.
Wow.
This is real bad.
I might have given it to fucking Bo Jackson. Seriously. Like, I mean, okay, so Robin Yount won MVP. He batted .318, .384, .511, .896. Solid line there, but nothing crazy.
Oh, yeah, nothing
He had
crazy.
21 home runs, 103 RBIs. Like, okay, cool. Then Ruben Sierra, 306, 347, 543, 889. He had 29 home runs, 119 RBIs. Like, none of these are
Yeah.
big numbers, but like the other guys are work. Like Cal Ripken's on here, George Bell.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kirby Puckett's on here. Ricky Henderson.
oh no, I know what I would have done. The MVP is Brett Saberhagen.
Oh yeah.
He went 23-6 with a 2.16 ERA and a WHIP below 1.
Yeah, there you go.
He led the league in wins, ERA, WHIP, and threw 262 innings.
Struck out 193.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your MVP.
There's your MVP. Yeah. All right. Anyway, we got a little on a tangent there, but I can't stand Ruben Sierra.
I saw he played for the Yankees for a while.
Yeah, the second longest stop. The Yankees, yes.
Yeah, it wasn't just 1 year like the 5 other places.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is our outfield, correct?
Yep.
And we all three have our DH up there somewhere.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's Palmeiro, Teixeira, and Howard. So that means starting pitcher, and I think we're at me, and I have Nolan Ryan here.
Yep.
So Nolan Ryan's been talked about a ton on this pod, but he's a Hall of Famer, 8-time All-Star. He's a World Series champ, not with these guys. 2-time ERA title. But in his 5 years in Texas, he went 51-39 with a 3.43 ERA. Pitched over 800 innings and struck out over 900 batters. And on this team, he beat up Robin Ventura.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to say this. Nolan Ryan is now done.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we did not put him on the team that he pitched the most seasons for. Or wait.
No.
No, yes. The Astros.
Oh, yeah.
But the Astros do have other options.
They have more pitching options than these two franchises.
Yes.
Than what the Rangers and the Angels did.
I agree.
So I think that's part of the reason why I did it.
So,
Yes. I mean, I have a very good pitcher on the Astros, and I had other options that I looked at.
Yeah, there's not just one in Houston.
I agree. So, Drew, I think we're around to you, sir, for our relief pitcher.
I have John Wetland.
Oh,
Yep.
John Wetland. I don't have him, but
yep,
He
I
was a
have
good
him as
pitcher.
well.
That's right. 3-time All-Star, World Series in '96, World Series MVP, and a Rolaids relief. Obviously, the World Series and World Series MVP was not with Texas, but in Texas, he pitched 4 years. He had a total of 150 saves in 4 years, went 31, 42, 43, 34. And then his ERA in Texas is 2.95. And then his playoff ERA with Texas is 0. So,
Wow.
how much did he pitch?
2 games.
2 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still 0. So, playoff ERA. But I thought it was a decent pick. 150 saves in 4 seasons. Pretty good. 2.9 ERA. So, I went with old John.
Yeah, my relief pitcher is none other than Neftali Falez, who won Rookie of the Year and is a one-time All-Star with Texas, by the way. In his 7 years in Texas, he has a 2.69 ERA and 93 saves. And so there we go. Now we have all our players out on the board. Now we can whittle some things down. But I will say we do have a lot of unanimous.
We do.
I mean, it looks like the first thing we got to work on, or in order, I guess, is DH first base situation.
So did everybody have Wetland?
No.
No, I had Feliz.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess I missed
Drew
it.
and I had.
But and then so we got to work on first base, DH, and we got to work on some outfield positioning because almost we have something mixed up there, and then relief pitcher. So not too much really to work
Oh.
on. I'll be honest with you. I'll come off Feliz and go to Wetland. That's no big deal.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not like we're talking about all-time greats here.
And in the spirit of Christmas, Feliz Navidad.
Yeah. So, what's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? What's up, dog?
Not the Dolphins right now.
So do we want
Pins
to work
down.
on first DH or the outfield first?
Well, I guess I'm gonna ask
Well, they both
a
kind of.
question real quick. Palmyra and Teixeira are like two of the best hitters on this team. So I kind of feel like whichever one's not at first needs to be the DH.
Yeah, it's kind of the way I feel too.
Well, I'll give up my Frank Howard DH vote, and I'll go to Mark Teixeira. I always liked Mark Teixeira. He was one of the first basemen. If I didn't, well, depending on what I did in MLB The Show, he would be my DH, and Albert would
Yeah.
play first on my teams because I like Mark Teixeira. So I'm fine with getting rid of Howard and putting Teixeira on there. I kind of forgot Teixeira played for the Rangers. I always see him in his dang Yankee uniform.
All right. Well, that gets Teixeira in, but not in a position.
I helped. I eliminated some
That's
stuff.
right. We just got to decide which one's at first and which one's at DH. Which one had the most Gold Gloves, or did I know
Teixeira has 5, and I think Palmero has 3.
So shall we go with Teixeira at first and Palmera at DH?
That works.
That works. For
I think
me.
either way would be fine. They both
Yeah.
have one Gold Glove, so
Which one you say that again?
Teixeira at first, Palmera at DH.
All right. Now all we're doing is working on the outfield.
So Alex, your buddy Ruben Sierra, how about it?
Well, I personally think Frank Howard's better than Sierra. That has nothing to do with my like or dislike. I mean, neither one of them have any defensive accolades.
No.
So I'd be honest with you, I don't know how good of defensive outfielders they were.
It's been interesting watching a 6'7" guy run around the outfield.
It's a little surprising he didn't play like his whole career at first base.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't see this 6'7" guy if he's coordinated enough to run around in the outfield.
But
That's why I had him at DH.
I will look here, and he played 1,400 games in the outfield.
Must have been coordinated enough.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, all this didn't come in with the one franchise, but he does have almost 400 home runs for his career. I don't remember how many Sierra had. He does have 300. 268. I mean, neither one of them are going to break the bank with their batting average.
No. I don't know. My guy Ruben's looking pretty good.
What about him looks pretty good?
Just look at that smile, Alex.
I will say, my boy Frank Howard does have almost 100 points on him in OPS.
Okay. I don't know. What other accolades does Frank Howard have again?
He's a 4-time All-Star,
Okay.
Rookie of the Year.
Okay, my guy's 4-time All-Star, home run derby champ, Silver Slugger. So I mean,
Home Run Derby champ.
dang right.
Well, my guy's got a World Series.
With the Rangers? No. No, it's not with the Rangers, right? It don't matter.
Where did he win his World Series at?
Probably New York. Oh, that's another good guess.
Yeah, he did play for the Dodgers for 7 years, so
That's it. Yeah, well.
Yeah, he got it. 63 World Series. That's when
Uncle Doug.
63 World Series. He was playing with the Dodgers.
man, okay, so this has nothing to do with our argument, but in 1970, he hit 283, 416. That's kind of crazy. 563 for 546 for a 962 OPS. He hit 44 home runs, led the league. 126 RBIs, led the league. 132 walks, led the league, and came in fifth in MVP.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Like I'm gonna look at this MVP here. Boog Powell won
Boog!
the second MVP.
You love Boog, Alex. It's one of Brock's boys.
And you know who led the league in WAR that year?
Oh, gosh.
Fucking Yaz did.
Of course he did.
But old Boog Powell, 35, 114, 297, 412. Yeah. I mean, my boy Carl Yastrzemski led the league in on base,
I
slugging, and
still can't
OPS.
believe Ray asked us to spell that name.
Yeah,
What?
Yaz's last name.
So, it's a question.
That was crazy. That Red Sox trivia was some of the hardest stuff between spelling his name, how many slots are on the scoreboard in the Green Monster.
I'm a diehard Red Sox fan. I read books regularly on the franchise. I follow them closely. I even follow their minor league system closely as shit. And I didn't get a single question right that day.
That was some
that
tough
was
stuff.
rough. That was rough.
That's called dragging it through the back alley onto fiery hot coals.
All right, well, I need to quit looking at MVP races.
Well, we don't have any Ranger fans to call and ask.
No.
Not even a little bit. I have no Ranger fans.
Yeah, I don't know.
We just without I'm not looking. Do we want to go with WAR? Just call it.
I don't know. We got 2 votes for Ruben.
What do you think, Ray?
I mean, Howard's the odd man out here. I mean,
The old goofy white 6'7" guy.
yeah.
Even though he
What
plays
makes him
4-2.
goofy?
Look at him, Alex. Tell me that man's not goofy. Look at him.
Because he has glasses.
He looks goofy. They think glasses or no glasses. That boy's goofy.
So why? So just throw the Howard pick on the Sierra and then bing bang boom.
We're
I
done.
mean, we
I'll let you
could,
boy.
but we're talking about a guy with a higher batting average and more home runs.
So how many years did each one spend with each place?
Yeah.
Howard spent 8 years,
I don't think Ruben was that many.
and Ruben played everywhere.
He did play everywhere. He has like 3 rows.
Oh, Ruben played 10.
Oh. He has three rows of jersey
10 years
numbers.
with Texas.
Yeah, his it's really hard. You got to scroll forever because I assume there's a whole bunch of trades in here because like
Yeah.
he's
Well, he
got a bunch
played
of
like
split seasons.
He played like
plus-
6 or 7 years in Texas,
Yeah.
and there was like another 3-year stint, like 15 years later.
He played 20 years, and I bet he has probably 25, 26 lines on here because he's at a bunch of split seasons. Oh, by the way, I just looked since we weren't doing it, and my guy has more than double the WAR, so that would have been bad for you guys.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. So what's your pull to Ruben Sierra, gentlemen?
I don't know.
You don't know. You picked him.
He's just a solid
know
outfielder.
something.
He's a solid outfielder.
Say a couple of the sites I looked at, that was the 3 outfielders they had. Sierra, Gonzalez, and Hamilton.
Hmm.
And Hamilton was the center fielder. Gonzalez was the left fielder. Sierra was in right.
By the way, I looked it up. I have Gonzalez in right field, and you guys have him in left, which doesn't really matter. But like Gonzalez played almost his whole career in right field. Like it's like massive. Like I can't remember the number
Everywhere I
off the top
looked,
of my
they
head.
had him listed in left field, and like his page just says outfielder. So I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
his page just
Yeah.
says outfielder. Yeah,
So I was like, I figure I'll go left field. I was always putting Hamilton in center. That's why I put. That's why.
Hamilton
that
was the
was the
one.
obvious.
Yeah,
That's
it
really
mattered.
why another reason why I have Ruben, because he played right field. So I put him in right. So
Well, I didn't need to do that because I already had a right fielder.
Yeah.
Ugh, I can't get. Damn, I'm getting caught up in my cord. Well, in reality, I guess I don't care that much. But all I'm saying is you know, if you're gonna play 20 years in the majors, I'd expect you to at least have some counting stats.
Here we go. I don't think it matters. This Ranger team will be okay, but not.
I mean, they've got some guys that have like some ridiculous seasons on here, but other than Pudge, nobody really. Well, Palmeiro, but like nobody really puts together a full career.
No.
And
You
this
know what I
is
mean?
isn't this older Nolan Ryan? I mean, he's still throwing crazy, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's still older, right?
Right.
He play. I mean, yeah, it's his last stop. I mean, it's 42 to 46.
Yeah. See, so I mean, he'll still be good, but it's not like it's
Right.
20, 30-year-old Nolan Ryan.
I mean, I guess when this team goes up against another team, it'll really depend on like what do we think of some of these guys? Like, are we gonna do like that 5-year peak for like Wangan and Hamilton? You know, because that makes them like
I mean, for
fucking awesome.
for Hamilton, probably. I mean, that was when he was in Texas.
That's what
Was
in
his?
Texas, yeah.
I mean, that's what some of this baseball is going to be. Is what'd you do there?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
there, yeah.
I mean, and
Right.
when Hamilton was in Texas, it was amazing.
Yes.
He didn't fall off to like when he was gone. So I mean, some of this will be like prime. Okay. I don't really care. Either way.
Either way.
I got a coin in my jacket. We're gonna flip it.
Oh my gosh. Had it really come down to this?
Trusty old Abe Lincoln. Where's it at?
The Abe Lincoln? You're tossing. Oh my gosh. Hey, if it's 1932, let me keep that.
What do you got for 1932?
I don't know. I'm going to check it out. I got an app for
I
that.
hear it jingling around, but I can't get to it.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Say, what are you doing there, Drew?
He lost his sense. Ba-da-da.
Messing up my code.
I have the penny.
A penny?
A penny.
Oh, jeez.
Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here in the middle. Alex is gonna call it in the air.
It's obvious. Heads.
It is. It was heads.
All right.
So that means
Frank Howard.
Frank Howard's in. And that means bye-bye, Sierra.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen.
I mean, I had Howard to begin with. People forget.
I mean, you did. And on top of that, I just want to say I'm not biased because I did just get rid of an October birthday guy.
Oh, jeez.
So then Howard's going to be left and Gonzalez going to be right?
Oh, I don't really care.
That doesn't matter. It don't matter. Whatever you want to do, right? It's up to you. You pick.
Cool. I'm going to go with the one where I got to delete the last letters.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, that means our Texas Rangers are as follows. At catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. First base, Mark Teixeira. Second base, Ian Kinsler. Third base, Adrian Beltre. Shortstop, Michael Young. Left field, Frank Howard. Center field, Josh Hamilton. Right field, Juan Gonzalez. DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And relief pitcher, John Wetland. I'd say they've got a decent team.
It's solid.
Yeah, they'll probably be a first-round exit, but they're
It's
decent.
better than the Rays.
It's better than the Rays. I would say, I don't know, I'd have to look again, but the Marlins, the Royals, probably in that area.
Probably. They might have a little bit more talent than them, but like you said, first round exit probably.
All right, well, I think that wraps up this portion of the episode. I'll send it to Ray for segment 2.
All right.
I'm
Here
ready
is
for it, too.
time for trivia. 5 questions. And I'd like to preface before I start this, I had to do a mulligan / audible on question 1 because you guys are definitely not. I'm not giving up no layups this week.
Yeah, Ray. The first question was, what were the Texas Rangers called originally? The Washington Senators. And he looked
and I would have got that, too.
and he looked at me. He goes, "I go, that was a question, wasn't it?"
Man, it just cost me a point.
So, yeah, that's how that's going to go down. But before we start, I will do the scores. Alex is staying steady at 24. The Brockster is at 9.
He's staying steady at 9.
Staying steady at 9. You know, he just cruising. Let's see. Drew's at 36. Doug is at 18. And Wade, the mystery man, is at 10. So, here we go. Question 1. Who pitched a no-hitter in his last game as a Texas Ranger?
Alrighty then. I'm writing the picture down, moving along.
Okay.
I have mine, by the way.
Okay, I got mine.
Yeah, I got one.
I said Nolan Ryan.
I said Nolan Ryan, too.
I said Nolan Ryan.
Nope. It was Bert Blevlin.
Or Blyleven?
By 11.
Yep.
He was good.
1977 was his final start as a Ranger.
Well, if
Before he
you're
was-
pitching a no-hitter, why are you retiring?
Well, he didn't retire. He was traded to the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, okay. That's where I remember Blyleven pitching was the Pirates.
All right. Way to start, guys. Question number 2. Who did the Rangers defeat to bring home their first American League pennant?
Hmm.
All right, I got it.
All right, I got a guess.
I got an answer.
I said the Yankees.
I said the Yankees.
I said the Tigers.
So Yankees.
Son of
Yeah. I'll take a point. That's 3 weeks in a row I've scored.
Look at that go.
It's amazing.
Scoring points.
Right. Question number 3. Which Texas Ranger was known as the human brain delay?
Okay.
I think I heard this while doing research.
The human rain delay.
I wrote a name down.
All right, I got an answer written down. Purely guess.
Yeah, just go ahead. I got nothing.
I wrote Mike Hargrove.
What the fuck? I put Ruben Sierra.
Not Ruben Sierra.
You know what the answer is?
Is it Mike?
You know who it is? Mike fucking Hargrove.
I saw it. I told you. Well, looking up Rangers stuff, he was. He was there, like he won Rookie of the Year for the Rangers. And he liked the human rain delay, and then he left or whatever.
He would adjust his shit so much, and then once the pitcher was
Yeah.
ready, he would step out of the box, step back in, and do the same shit again.
Yeah, he was one of those. Like, he was really bad about it.
What the heck?
I don't know how this guy gets these
He's
points.
cheating. That's what the fuck he's doing.
I'm not
You're giving him the
cheating.
answers to something.
I'm not gonna benefit from this. It's not like I'm winning money here. Ain't no way.
I don't know. There was some bribes on the island, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the island. I haven't had any reasons. To
Oh,
go
you
to
made
the
it thinking
island.
a side trip to the island to bribe Ray,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, you see. Yeah. All right. Question number 4. Who was the first Texas Ranger to throw a perfect game?
Oh. I don't know if I know any Texas Rangers who threw a perfect game.
Yeah.
No
Oh my
way.
God.
No way. Watching. No way. This isn't even from doing Rangers research. This is from watching. I'll explain it after I
You
say.
gotta be shitting me.
Come
Come on.
All right.
I did. You got an answer?
I wrote down a pitcher, yeah.
I said no and Ryan.
I wrote Kenny Rogers.
I actually thought about Kenny Ryder. I put Kevin Millwood.
Yep, you got to know when to hold them. Got him again.
I remember because in the Kenny Rogers pitched for the Tigers when
He
they
did,
played
yeah.
the Cardinals, and they mentioned in the World Series documentary that we have on DVD that I've watched about him being like, I think he's the 14th player all time to do it. Throw a perfect game when he was in Texas. I remember. Yep. Come on. I knew watching those would
Holy cow!
brings me joy and trivia help. Come on.
I'm glad you can retain information like that.
I've watched those things a bunch.
Well, it was a good thing I took out the first question. All right, the final one, guys. Let's see if we can get Alex on the board here. Who was the first Texas Ranger manager to finish his tenure with a winning record? You don't know this one, Drew?
No, but
Are you sure about that?
I'm writing down the only manager I know.
Well, that might be the right answer.
All right, I got an answer. It's a manager anyway.
I got an answer.
I wrote Washington.
I put Ron Washington.
So did I.
Nope, it was Eddie Stansky.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know who that is.
No, either.
That's way back.
Oh, that makes
think.
sense.
Drusiv, you're killing me here.
Yeah.
I'm really have to dig in my bag next week because this is
Appreciate it,
ridiculous.
No, what he's doing is he's killing the rest of us.
Oh, so that's fine. Get some hard questions. I'm good. That's got a whole
Well,
lot
I
now.
thought they were hard questions. Then you're fucking pulling a rabbit out of your ass, and
I got 6 more weeks.
jeez, man.
Wow.
All right, well, Drew has got a commanding lead of 10,000 points.
Heck, I felt like I was doing pretty good. I scored like 3 weeks in a row now. And it's like,
But
not even close. Losing ground.
Oh, you're gaining ground on me.
Yeah. But
Well, all right.
Wow. So we got what? We got six weeks left.
Well, you guys who aren't in the lead better start putting some audiobooks on your ears while you're at work or something and start digging down deep and coming back here.
yeah, well,
Or at least break Drew's leg or something so he can't show up for the next 4 weeks.
I'll come limping in.
Right in the middle of track season. All right. Well, we appreciate you tuning in for this horseshit episode.
You didn't even. You got your guy in the outfield, Alex. Let me have trivia.
Whatever. We appreciate you tuning in for this Texas Rangers episode. And we would appreciate you tuning in next week for another Texas team, the Houston Astros, which have some decent players.
This should be an interesting episode with some of our comments about them.
I mean, they're cheaters.
I mean, they are.
I mean, there probably will be some cheaters on this team.
Yeah.
But that being said, we would really appreciate it if you would rate, review, comment, or email us at
Sports the NEMO Way at gmail.com.
And thanks for tuning in to Sports the NEMO Way.